A major safety change coming for Indiana kids looking to ride ATVs. Starting next week, July 1st, all minors must wear helmets. Lawmakers hoping it will save lives. Indiana Statehouse Bureau Chief Natario took a look at how bad the problem is.
The legislation received overwhelming support here at the Statehouse. Now officers are busy getting ready to enforce it. But as we found out, they're looking to do more than just write tickets. This is a sight becoming too familiar. Crime scene tape surrounding an off-road vehicle. An accident that usually involves children.
How are you, sir?
Calls Indiana Department of Natural Resources Captain William Brown says he's seen many times during his 30 years on the force.
I will tell you that it never is easy, but it does not measure up to a family member who has suffered a loss when the child was recreating.
He's hoping a new law will reduce injuries. July 1st, all minors must wear helmets.
It should be a case that all people that are in open vehicles need to wear a helmet.
Where the kids just want to get out there and go on it and play around and not think about having a helmet on.
If they're caught without a helmet, the rider or vehicle owner could get a $500 ticket.
I think it's probably enough to see what happens, and I guess if a lot of them still don't do it, then they should raise it. Not just any helmet will do. In order to comply with the law, your child must wear a helmet that's Department of Transportation approved. And like this helmet here, most of them have a sticker on it so you can tell. DNR says over the past 6 years, 29 minors have died on ATVs and more than 400 have been injured.
Some of those injuries are actually very serious brain trauma injuries. So they may still have lived through it, but they have very lifelong injuries that go along with it.
In addition to enforcement, DNR's focus on education.
We are actually getting together with other state agencies and private organizations that have an interest in this, and we're collaborating. How are they going to educate?
A push Captain Brown hopes will reduce these types of calls.
I don't know if it's realistic or not, but 0 would be a great number to have.
You may not be thinking about winter, but off-road vehicles do include snowmobiles. But when it comes to this legislation, that isn't impacted. As for kids who look to ride ATVs, they must wear a helmet starting next Saturday. Indiana Statehouse Bureau Chief Natario, 24 Hour News 8.